When buying items in EVE Online, always enter code Aceface in the Support a Creator tab. This will make it so 5% of the purchase will support me at no extra cost to you, so I appreciate it a lot. Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. I'm in my Paladin on the way towards Jita. I'm going to be selling my loot that I've been acquiring from the Triglavian hunting we've been doing recently. Not been a whole lot, but it's something. In this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about the different purchases people do in EVE Online, and I'm curious what kind of stuff you guys usually purchase, because for me, I know that it can vary a lot. I know that I've heard from some people that they purchase very different things to what I have previously done. Nowadays, I don't purchase stuff so often because the money, everything is being given to me like subscription time. I've already got a lot of subscription time for a long time because of the partner program, so I don't really need to think about that. But otherwise, previously, when I used to purchase stuff in EVE Online, it was mainly the subscription. I would occasionally also buy these packs because sometimes EVE Online would have these good offers on the plaques for their Plex, like some very good offers occasionally, so some seasonal changes, but it was actually the subscription time. And I actually played a long time as an alpha clone, a very long time. I started playing as an alpha clone in 2017. Like properly. Before, I actually probably started playing EVE Online in 2015, but properly started playing 2017. And I went for almost a little bit less than a full year without paying because I wanted to explore the alpha experience. That's something I really liked about the alpha clone part of EVE Online, is that it was quite, how do you say, extensive. You got to do a lot of stuff without having to pay, and even if you didn't pay, it felt like you were able to do stuff that it didn't feel like you had it stopped. You could still play, just you couldn't do as many things as you could with an Omega. But I remember in April of 2018, I remember very specifically, that was when I bought my first subscription. I believe it was a 6-month subscription because buying more months at a time was more value compared to buying just a single month. So I decided, okay, 6 months, we'll try this out, because I at that point I acquired the limit of my skills when it comes to the alpha clones. I came to like level 5 and all the, or level 4, whatever the alpha clone at the time limit was, because I know they've changed the alpha clone skills as well. So they've actually reduced the alpha clone skill levels a little bit in some aspects, but at least at the time I was at the max current alpha clone skills. So I waited a few months, but I felt like I want to go to the next pace, and I do give quite a lot of time to EVE Online. I think it's quite fun, so I thought it could be worth it, and there was also a pretty good offer as well I had at the time. So then I just purchased it, and that was it. I started training up the skills, and the first thing I actually trained was the Purifier. You see me use that ship a lot. I think it's a really cool looking ship. That's mainly the reason I like it, but also because I think it's quite cool to be able to use Covert Ops Cloak, and also that I can go around with a tiny ship doing a ton of DPS. I thought that was pretty cool. So that was one of the first ships, Covert Ops Cloaking and Stealth Bombers, that I started training first. And the Covert Ops Cloaking was also a very useful skill because I started then using it for the scanning frigates as well, like the Anathema and other types of ships that are able to use Covert Ops Cloaks. So I thought it was a very useful skill, and that was particularly a skill that was locked behind Omega that I really wanted to have, but I couldn't have as an alpha. So that was the first thing I did. And then later during the summertime, I believe, of that year, then I bought one of these Plex packs because they had the very good offer. It was not a really massive thing. I think it was 200 something, 300 Plex. So it's nothing crazy, but I used it to get some really cool skins because there was a very good offer on that skin. And then you got some other skins with that pack as well. So I thought that felt very worth it at the time. Then I've been since then occasionally getting the you could say the Omega status. That's the main purchase that I've been doing, and then eventually I worked myself up to being able to earn enough in-game money that I didn't need to do that anymore, and then my purchases of the packs reduced quite a lot. However, if I were to still do the plexing nowadays, I think it would be quite a bit harder, because you see here the plex is very expensive nowadays. You want to know what it was back in the day? Back in the day, 2 million was a lot. 2 million was a lot for one of these plexes. Can you believe it? It's so different times now. But I guess this is good if you want to buy plex and sell it to get stuff in game. it can be very good, very good. It can be very good for you to do the purchases. Say you want to get stuff very quickly and buy the Plex and sell it, then it can be very good time nowadays because of the sheer amount of increase in this Plex. You see, it's just going up so much. By the way, if you're going to ever buy Plex, always use my code Aceface down below in the description. I get 5% of the earnings without any extra costs to use it. So really appreciate it a lot if you do that. But oh, look at that. It's gone up so much. So much. And you know, it was much less before. It looks, if you just go out something like that, it is around here 2 million, something like that. It was a lot better days before. I feel sorry for the people who want to grind their Omega clone status. It's going to be very difficult. How much does it cost to get a full month? What will that be? That'll be almost 3 billion, something like that. Yeah, 3 billion. Whoa. It used to be half that. It used to be something like this. Like this is what it used to cost. Something like that. Crazy prices. Those are crazy prices. But those are the items that I used to buy. Mainly the Omega Time. And I occasionally bought very, very good offer Plex packs. I never was too keen on these skill packs. The ones where you get like just like ready-made ships with skills. I really liked the Plex and the Omega when there was a good price. And then also the skins. Because as you know, I'm very fond of the skins. But what do you guys like what to buy? What is your favorite one to buy? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll be very curious to know. And of course, if you're going to buy anything, use that code Aceface. Appreciate it a lot. Does not affect you in any way. Just helps me out a little bit. But I think that nowadays this times have changed quite a bit. I know you can buy skill points now. You can buy the ready-made ships now. This was not something that existed before, so it's a very different set of times. And I know that there's been a lot of protest towards this. Me personally, I don't like the idea of just buying ready-made ships. It feels a bit weird. But to be honest, I don't care too much because you've always been able to buy Plex. And I see that as just, you know, you're just buying the ship anyway. But I know that it does perhaps have a bit more intrinsical effect on the market, which I'm not too acquainted with. I'm not too good at economics, but you're sort of producing something from nothing. At least the Plex is sort of gets it like something that's being affected all the time by its value. You're getting like an influx of ships from nowhere. So perhaps some economical nerds can explain why it's a bad idea in the comments down below. Let's see here. We've got this. Then put the filaments in here. Okay, so it was nothing crazy. We got 77 million. We're pretty poor right now. You see, we've got a lot of Plex here. That's because of the stuff I get from the EVE Online Partnership Program. And as you might have seen previously in the beginning of 2024, I gave away everything I had. So you see this Plex here. We're not going to use any of this. This is going to be given away to you guys. And we also are accumulating quite a bunch of these Master Arms Cerebral Accelerators as well. I even got more on a few other accounts as well that I'll probably have to transfer to this one. But all of these stuff is stuff that I get from the EVE Partner Program and the referral links. All this stuff I don't use. I send this and give it away. Actually, I do occasionally use Plex just for skin purposes. Just one disclaimer. I do sometimes use it for skin purposes, but I never use it on buying anything in-game for skills or any ships or anything like that. And even when it comes to the skins, I don't do it so often. But majority I give away. So you see here, we've got the Plex. Let's see who gets some giveaway. If you want to be in these giveaways, just leave a comment down below and say your in-game name. Say you want to be in giveaways. There's always a chance. But we're going to be choosing the current giveaway. We're going to be giving away a few portions of this Plex here. We can give, let's say, 500 at a time. Something like that. 500. If we got this Plex, then we filter it out a little bit. Give 500 like this, like that, and that, and it'll be easier to portion these out, you know. So we make lots of portions here, and then let's see who is going to be awarded with some Plex. Here's someone, Anarchy Alien. You're gonna get some Plex here. Give away. Hisana Orchard, you're going to be getting some Plex as well. Congratulations. Leah Amatina. You're going to be getting some Plex too. Symphony, you're also going to be getting some Plex. Congratulations. I know you guys might consider that me keeping some of the Plex for skins is cheating, but you know what? I don't care. I like to use it for the skins, and the absolute majority I give away. I just like to be able to have the occasional skins. But for me, the main thing is to not use all this extra stuff to progress, to make my character better. I like to give it to you guys, or occasionally use it on some odd skin I use in the skin art process. Kakaluma Kashuken. Make sure you guys accept these. You can check your contracts and the notifications. You see these notifications here, you can see this stuff. Because I have occasionally had people who have got these, but I've not accepted them and I had to give it to someone else. Aris Nemesis. Hope you enjoy. There we go. Almost done with these last portionings here. Guludan. You get the Plex here. Hope you enjoy. And then the last one here is Taylor Corvo. Congratulations. Okay, there we go. We've also got the Master at Arms Cerebral Accelerators. So we can just make a few portions here, which we can give away. William R. Blake, congratulations. You get this. Or maybe I'm the max contract or something. And then the last one who is getting this Master at Arms Cerebral Accelerator is Vinoza. Giveaway winner here. Here you go. There we go. So all this has been given away now. So I hope you guys enjoyed. There's some treats here to the people who watch the stuff. I appreciate it a lot that you guys watch me. And also appreciate that you guys use that link down below. So that's what I was talking about. I wanted to discuss a little bit what are the most common types of purchases I have been making in EVE Online with real money. Mainly the Omega Time and on occasional Plex packs. Not too keen on the skills and the real life, or not the real life, but the actual in-game items. What do you guys think below? Let me know in the comments down below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you learned something new. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.